More nuclear bombs going off around here. That one didn't have a bomb shelter. It's dumb. Should have bomb shelters in all your cities at this point for sure. Alright. Promoted, kill a spy. Cool. Can't steal from Morocco. Wasn't expecting to be able to steal from Morocco. Like infantry. Is his capital surrounded? His capital is not surrounded. That will be a fairly easy capital grab at some point. Okay. Alright. Let's grab him a bomber. Gotta get my gold return under control here. Might have to start running some trade routes with cities. So I just have to have more gold per turn right now. Probably Hanoi. Wonder where the highest gold per turn trade route is right now. Stockholm. Yeah, but where's the, if I want to go to Hanoi? Right. 9 from Assyria without a caravanserai. Bob's telling me about my gameplay. Thanks, Bob. What's the rebase on a nuclear bomb? Okay, what's the range? 10, so rebase is 20. Nope, it's not going to stretch that way. What about this way? No, there's a huge fucking island in the way. So how the hell am I going to get nuclear bombs anywhere? Even when I get uranium? I'm going to have to purchase one? Buy one in that city? Seems crazy. Guess I could pillage enough trade routes and then purchase one maybe. Okay. That sounds like more bombs are falling. Hopefully not on me. Managed to avoid it so far, which is good. Sydney killed a Moroccan spy. Good. Made peace. Okay, more blitz. Okay. Keep hearing the nuke sound. It always makes me paranoid when I hear that. Paratrooper. Okay. Alright, scientist next turn, that will help. As my tech is fairly slow right now. Don't have a lot of science. Oh, that was Marrakesh getting the shit nicked out of it. Now a paratrooper. I don't want him having that. Is he gonna have to kill that? Where did he get fucking uranium from? Oh, he's got some back here in Dur. Does he have bombers over there? Yeah, he does. So Marrakesh dies next turn. I don't have XCOM. I'm looking here like I'm going to drop an XCOM there. I don't have XCOM. Doesn't matter. I can't do anything about it. That's a problem, because that's kind of how I wanted to get into Babylon. That's exactly how I wanted to get into Babylon. Alright. Need to move that spy to the FilthyRobot or both. No uranium at all. Very problematic. Not even convinced that XCOM are it. I mean, I have plenty of aluminum. Tech leader somehow. Makes no sense how I'd be tech leader over Babylon right now. And if he's still hoarding, scientists, I'd be very, very surprised. It makes no sense why he'd be doing that. Can't have both these spies tied up over here. Can I afford not to watch Stockholm? Maybe. Don't really want Helsinki anymore. Mostly wanted it because of it was going to be undefended. Okay, so let's move this one to, what was the call? Burka. And let's move Stockholm to Spain's capital. And Spain's still at like no tax, right? Yeah, he's 12 tax behind. Okay. So the current plan, to put this in perspective, is I'm certainly not going to be taking anything beneath second place this game. Not unless they really start dropping nukes on me. But the plan is still to win with a backup plan. I wanted to be able to take out Morocco's capital, which would give me access to uranium, give me a place I could nuke Babylon from, and also picking me up some points for picking up a capital here. Instead, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up taking Madrid. It has 69 combat strength. It should be very, very easy to XCOM. And from there, maybe still going after Marrakesh. It sounds like Tank and Sweden are fighting it out right now. They're just dropping bombs on each other and killing all each other's population. Fine, so be it. I don't care. I just need to get the XCOM so I can actually influence this game. My science is shit right now, in large part because everyone blocked all the culture. I don't know why they blocked the culture, but I don't have free thought yet. But everyone blocked cultural heritage sites, so I don't know. I also don't know why I'm first in tech right now. This is mind-boggling that I would be first in tech. There's no way I should be ahead of Babylon. I have the same number of cities. He's doing the exact same thing. He should have so many more scientists than I do. That's not even funny. So. Yeah, Lex suggested I could potentially take out Madrid with straight up with paratroopers. Yeah, I'd have to like basically put them in sight range of him, and they're not that strong. They're only 65. I'll probably just wait to XCOM, honestly. I don't see much of a reason not to. Getting close. There's no rush on taking Madrid. If he keeps fighting, it will be a pain in the ass. I'm just hoping he'll leave after it dies. I don't know. Alright, Assyria's starving. Oh my god, is that free thought? Am I even allowed to have free thought? Seems very unlikely. Oh, another 100 science, you say. Yeah, I guess I could bomber that. We'll see what he has over there in a minute, Lek, when I get a second. Oh, Berker just got nuked and it didn't have a bomb shelter. Really? What the fuck? Stockholm just lost population. A lot of population. From what? The only way you lose population if you don't have a bomb shelter. Did he just get nuked again with no bomb shelter? Did I miss it earlier that he was losing population? Does he have any wonders on? No, not really. I don't know if I'm all that excited about voting him irrelevant. Wow. Bunch of trolls. Okay. I wonder what Bob's tech is actually like here. I'm getting fairly close to nanotechnology. No, right? Steals like 98% of the wonders of the game. I kind of want to ask him for uranium before he goes. Probably means I'm going to kill Sweden in a second here. Okay, I need, I did Oxford for Modern Lek. Oh, I kind of want to take Stockholm now. There's uranium. I mean, I guess Burka is better. There's uranium right there that gives me access to uranium. Alright, so we need 9 tiles away from that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's readjust some bombers here. 2 tiles out of range. I can get paratroopers to do it though. Well, that's not in my lands. That was in my lands. Okay. Alright. Might have to get a range up rated bomber in a second here. I'm gonna get 0 gold by the time this finishes. How long till I get sight on Burka? 2 turns. Alright. We still, no, we're no longer tech leader. He has fission though. Doesn't have robotics or lasers. He has advanced ballistics. Okay. It's not good. bad. It means there's no other targets for Babylon now besides me. I need my XCOM. I need them like a million turns ago. 5 turns. I'll have XCOM in 5 turns. Question is, do I want to attack Berker first? Maybe. That city's in staging range. This capital. Should have taken a range on that one. Site next turn, right? Yep. One turn. Counterintelligence, good. Still looking at his cities. Is he doing bombers and atomic bombs? Atomic bombs mean that's going to be really hard to take. The goal per turn is officially a problem. But I have no goal per turn here. You can just walk in there with like fucking artillery and do this. Okay, Watha has entered the info era. Okay, can steal from Spain. I wasn't expecting anybody to steal from Spain. What's he doing over there by the kind of hospitals? I mean, actually, he does have surrounded units in his capital. Okay, so he's at least cognizant of that being a potential problem. 2 uranium only. There's 4 uranium down there. Very tempted to kill him right now. 11 happiness. 7 turns, 3 turns actually before I could do this. I'm not gonna have any fucking money if I don't kill him. Yeah. Alright. Lose 4 happiness. A bunch of city-states go to war with me. Okay, I still think that needs to happen. Right. see any fighters available around here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's start doing what we can for damage to troops that are going to hurt, like that one. And I don't think there's any fighters available. Let's take a look at this one. So actually help us level our bombers too. We do need that. That's fine. Can't hit the cities I care about. Capacity is fine. Do I have another available unit? I don't. Alright, let's make sure this is still surrounded. Yeah, looking okay. And what else are we doing? Infantry to there is fine. Okay, weights. Okay. Move some planes around, still starving, enemy is near. Okay. Wish I could soften that up a little bit. Okay. Alright, there's some uranium. I need the capital still. Flood Burka, that's fine. I need sight on Uppsala. Alright, where's the next available? That's really nice to go. Alright, we still have to deal with Bob. Sooner or later we're going to get nuked. It's inevitable. What the hell are we going to do about it? Well, first we're going to make more paratroopers. And then we're going to make some bombers. And let's make sure this guy's positioned appropriately. And the bomber up here, I think we do. Okay. Thanks. Alright, what happened here? Didn't lose anyone, I don't think. Let's go ahead and take the trade route. Okay. Are fighters in there? Didn't see any fighters defend. There are fighters and they're on intercept. That sucks. It's gonna take longer to do that. Alright, where's the fucking artillery when I need them? Actually use a rocket artillery over there pretty badly. Don't do shit for damage. Gotta get more fighters in range of that. He's got 4 fighters intercepting and a... It's really bad news. Don't really want to lose bombers just directly on that. Alright, don't really want to start over here. Atom bomb 3 turns. Trooper heal. Okay, I guess we gotta start working on these then. I'd like to save this guy. Okay. I probably don't need you right now. Right. Behind Babylon, quite a bit. Right. Ooh, scientists. Grab stealth. Sydney Opera House, don't care about Sydney Opera House. Assyria starving, yeah. General Born, okay. Enemies near, Nanotech, CN Tower. Alright, so we have XCOM available next turn. We just have to upgrade them. Means I really need to not lose these guys. It's unexpected. Okay. Okay. A lot of gold in my negative return right now. Can I kill that? Yeah. What? Why did it not allow me to attack twice? No idea why it just didn't allow me to attack twice. Okay. Still adults, still 9 texts or 12 texts behind. I'm not too worried about what that means. I guess I can move forward with this. Makes no real difference. Okay. Now let's start getting our... I need a worker over there, actually, the other thing I should be doing. Okay. Alright. Yep. Another Sam just appears. I assume the city-states are gifting him that unit. It's pretty annoying. I don't know what's going to happen here. Am I getting nuked somewhere? Okay, there's the nuke. And another nuke. Okay. And does he have somewhere he can drop things from? 3 nukes. Okay. Alright. Anything more? Is that it? Yeah, start bringing workers back. That's fine. Spend a turn building workers. Oh, he does have fucking XCOM. That sucks. Okay. Shit, I didn't notice him get the XCOM. Must have done it like last turn or something. Yeah, he's got at least 2. Oh, this is stealth as well. Because those are stealth as well. I don't have any response to that. It's a problem. Okay, we need bombers, clearly. 3, it's annoying. 4, okay, I'm gonna lose the capital. Sucks we weren't soon enough on that, it's just not enough time. So we don't have enough bombers for this. Could be blocking these XCOM. Okay, and we can actually deploy XCOM of our own. No, why can't I go down 1 tile then onto my road? He pillaged the road? Pillaged the road, it's annoying. Ah, he's got a lot more XCOM than I do. Yeah, this makes exactly 0 sense why this didn't happen ages ago. Why did it take him 100 turns to do this? I don't know. This means we either accept 3rd place or we kill Spain. Oh well. Alright. Can I kill any of these stupid things? Well, we can certainly drop a citadel there. And none of these are important, though, is the thing. So we can move to here. Alright, we're going to have to drop another XCOM back there in a second. Or a paratrooper. What do we have available? Nothing there. I still haven't done this yet. I need to do this. Okay, let's drop this guy down. Shit. We're gonna lose this capital this turn. Don't see any way around that. Didn't finish the way it did. Alright, all of his attacks went off. Didn't quite get it. Jesus, bombers don't do shit. I have more XCOM available for this. It's gonna nuke again. Anything over here? Okay. These are both gonna die if they attack. I don't need to waste them. I don't have enough resources to waste resources. Right. Ah, man. I need more units. Gold needs is fine. Oh, I do have another XCOM excellence. Okay. Raider as well. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it's attacked, he's blocking. Still needs to be right where he is. Do have another unit available. Don't mind it being right there. Okay. Nuclear non-proliferation. I don't care. Honestly, don't care at all about that. I actually kind of want that, so I can stop being nuked. Bomber down in here. Oh, I have another bomber available? Oh, it's not upgraded it. So what is this? This is another city with a bomber. Did I lose my oil? Ooh, lost oil. Did you purchase a military base? No, bro. I built it. Arsenal in 2 turns. I don't know if we can defend that. 2 attacks. Maybe. Maybe. No, it'll blow up. I gotta get that fucking shit back online. Where's my worker? Get over there. Asshole worker. Need another worker. And finish the bomber. Okay, go to worker. It's fine. And I still have to deal with this idiot, huh? Alright. Can I take this city out with what I have? I feel like I can. I really want to move it there either. I can't pair drop. I need to get you in a position where I can help. Oh, you're fine. Move to there, move to there. Okay, and first move needs to be right here. Where the next nuke just hits? Couldn't see. Alright, so looks like we're gonna keep the capital for now. No more nukes. That's actually huge news for me since I don't have the ability. Well, I mean, I now have the ability to nuke. I can probably make peace with Sweden now that we no longer need nukes. The question is, can we compete with Babylon right now? It seems fairly unlikely. We have to get more XCOM over there. We need to pillage more tiles for that. Alright, how bad is the damage right now? Pretty bad. 100 production behind him is not where we want to be. Lost the trade route. The city can fire. Okay, I don't really care about that too much. I need to get gold to upgrade these XCOM. Okay. I'd really like to kill that. I guess I could just try to make peace with Sweden here. See if he'd accept that. Alright, that'll actually help quite a bit. We have all the gold route plundered from him. I suppose the next thing is potentially... Jesus, I don't even fucking know. We should keep producing XCOM, clearly. And workers down this way. And repair that. Repair that. And caravan in here and work her over this way. You get the road? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Worker done. Let's grab another worker. And it should be the end of the nukes for a little bit here. Guess you could. That's fine. Go there, go there. We don't have that shit occur again. Hang out. Hangouts. Hangouts. Fortify. Intercepts. Fortify. Okay. You have uranium now, but we can't do anything with that uranium. Alright, he nuked his own XCOM. I think that was a stupid move, honestly. Okay, new unit from Valletta. Truffles, things I don't care about. Upcoming session. Using gold. Here's someone what's that? Bullied. Alright, what do we have over here? So that's totally surrounded. With 2 bombers there. We need to see all of his cities if we possibly can. We need to see Akkad. And we need to see... and we need to see Nippur. What I don't like is Spain still in here. Should have been irrelevant ages ago. Alright. Interesting. He doesn't have any uranium right now, but he has uranium online, which means we're missing like 6 uranium. 8 uranium's unaccounted for, which means there's going to be more nukes raining down on me in a minute. I'm really annoyed at Tank for attacking Sweden. I really needed Sweden to butt heads with Babylon, and Babylon would have had to have come and stopped Sweden, because Sweden was about to be close enough to a diplomatic victory to be scary, and that's really annoying. That's not going to be the case this one. Alright, these 5 bombers are back online. Did I lose roads on both sides? Farm pillaged? I don't think so. Alright, finished the bank. That's optimistic. Alright, well, we won't be doing much in the way of anything right now besides just trying to get rolling here. Assyria Burkard, can we do... Can't do that one. And probably finish the worker in here. Good. Can we get on bomber? Bomber slash fighter? No, we're out of oil. Alright, let's get a rocket auxiliary. That will work for now. And repair. It's not damaged apparently. Whatever you say. Question is what I want to do here. Kind of sort of want to win, but I don't think that's an option right now. I wonder how many more nukes are incoming from over here. I don't have uranium, which means it's almost impossible. I don't have uranium, there aren't any nukes anymore. It's almost impossible with the units I have right now to push into Babylon. I do have some options about... Oh, I want this guy over this way. I do have some options about pushing into Spain for some gold. It also, if he is playing for second place, protects my points from that and potentially gives me a staging ground for Babylon. I can't get close enough to fucking do anything to Babylon right now. He's still a million miles away. I just get warred by Spain. Is that what that was? No. Alright. Alright, what are we working here? Okay, production focus, this is okay. Is there more food available? Not really. Go for Spain. Yeah, I'm tempted to go for Spain here. I need a city that isn't surrounded, and they're going to be surrounded if he's any good. And he's got 100 hammers on top of me, and there's no one else in the game who's helping slow him down. And he's now a tech leader ahead of me, so I assume this means he's probably going to have stealth shortly. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about that. Alright, Spain for the points is a doable thing. I hate playing for points, though. I really, really hate it. But I mean, Spain is not a contender in this game. He is 10 techs behind me. That means he doesn't have access to XCOM, doesn't have access to uranium, and doesn't have access to stealth bombers. That means he has no way of impacting anything. So that means I need to go after him. Since it's essentially me versus Babylon, with Spain is irrelevant and is waiting. Alright. It's unfortunate because I don't really want to go after Spain. I want to fight Babylon, but I don't see a way I can realistically get closer to him. Let's make this siege promoted and move to here. Does he have any anti-air in these areas? It really doesn't look that way to me. XCOM squad done out of here. Good. Keep producing XCOMs. What are we working? This is fine. Tiles are a mess after those nukes. We take the city this turn. How many XCOM do we have? Problem is, the minute we attack him, I really, really, really needed some competition from either of these players to affect Babylon. The fact that they're not, I don't know how the heck I can get over there with what I have available to do it. Worse than no, I mean, Bob's saying he feels bad for me, no uranium and no coastals. Certainly that hurts. But the worst part about this is not no uranium and no coastals. It's no opportunity to counterplay other people slowing Babylon down, because no one attacked Babylon at the end of all this. Alright, so it's going to be a concede to Bob to Babylon. This is, unfortunately, the game I called about 6 hours ago when we started this. There was a chance for counterplay here. What we needed to have happen is we needed someone else to be stressing Babylon's resources, and no one else stressed his resources. So he's not going to take our capital here, but what will happen is eventually we'll get ground down. I'll get ground down in this production. I don't have a really solid way to hit back. I need to be able to attack with Bliss XCOM on one of his cities. I could potentially, for example, get this city. I'm kind of curious if I could get it this turn. Alright, how do we do this easily? Let's back off. But I can't see it. Another problem is the minute I move my XCOM away from my capital, I lose it. The capital doesn't have enough hit points to survive another round of XCOM from him. So, alright, well, it looks like this game is over. I'm annoyed with Tank about this. G6 had a good attempt down here with Sweden. I think he was enough of a contender that Babylon would have had to have done something about him if Tank hadn't nuked the crap out of him. Tank nuking him was just stupid. It did nothing for the game. Looks like Spain wasn't really much of a contender this game, and Morocco got run over fairly easily. It doesn't look like he had much in the way of lands. I really, really dislike the layout of this map. Babylon has an isolated start over here with 2 mountain choke points here and mountain choke points there, and a 1 land choke point here. Iroquois has this subcontinent with a mountain range. Sweden's got this land with a mountain range. I have this land with a mountain range and a swamp. You know, it's just like, meh. You can't do anything without having better access to players, and this game was basically SimCity all day. You cannot beat Babylon on SimCity. It's impossible. They have all the advantages to that. So, alright, interesting game to a point. I'm annoyed with the way the other players played out. This is one of those situations where I don't know what I could have done, right? If I attacked Sweden, I was actually going to be helping Babylon. Sweden was Babylon's primary contender. If I attacked Spain, I had no advantage from that. He had no resource I needed, had nothing particularly going for his area. If I attack Tank, he's inaccessible to me till XCOM, and he has nothing really to do. If I tech straight for XCOM, which would have allowed me to attack people earlier, I would have died to atomic bombs. It's like you're in a kind of really nasty cycle of alternatives being blocked. Didn't have coastal access. I suppose I could have settled coastal, but there was nothing early on arguing for me to do that. So, I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.